All right, so this is our quick dynamic hip mobility with a little bit of upper back movements. It's like 4 or 5 exercises back to back to back. So when you do this on your own, just take your time. You can spend a few more reps in each position or each variation that you seem to be like the most restricted, or there's more tightness and things like that. So to start out, just use a soft surface like a pad or a yoga mat, whatever you have, a towel. First thing is we're gonna get into what we call half kneeling tripod, where our leg is a little bit more out, like an oblique angle. You're gonna plant both hands down. If this is too low, you can elevate yourself like on a small pad or like 2 yoga blocks, okay? Or you can get on your fist. You're gonna kind of tighten that back hip. You're gonna rotate to each side. Squeeze that back hip as you rotate over. You can kind of put your body weight into that leg to open it out, to rotate to the opposite side. So this is for your upper back, a little bit of a back hip flexor stretch. So if you want to feel the hip flexor stretch more, just tuck and squeeze your back glute and you'll feel more of that stretch, especially when you rotate to the inside leg. After that, open up a little bit more and you're gonna just kind of pry your hip out. I'm okay if the foot kind of rolls out. Pry it in. Just be mindful if there's any sharp pinching at your hip. If there's sharp pinching, just be mindful of how much you're pushing in and out. So you'll do a few of these, in and out. And then once you do those, you're actually now gonna kind of do a big smooth circle. So now you're kind of lunging into that same leg as you rotate the thigh bone around the world. I'm okay if the foot comes off. Just be mindful if there's any pinching. You'll do a few reps clockwise, a few reps counterclockwise. So now this is the 3rd movement so far. And then after that, you're gonna rock the knee over the foot. Sit into your hips, you're gonna feel a hamstring stretch here. So knee over foot, kind of reach low, you're gonna feel a stretch there. Again, we'll go a few reps here to what feels comfortable, usually anywhere 8 to 10 per variation. And then last one, kind of hands crossed. You're gonna lunge forward to feel the back hip flexor without overarching your low back, and then touch down. Squeeze your back hip to feel the hip flexor. Reach forward to feel the front hamstring. So here you're nice and tall without overarching, so you wanna be nice and tall from the chest. And so we'll repeat those. So here's number 1. Number 2 was prying open. Number 3 was rotating within that same position. Number 4 was rock over to underneath. As you rock in, you should feel a stretch in your front back groin. So the last one then is over the top, reaching forward. So that's a quick hip mobility upper back dynamic series drill that you can incorporate.